on the agenda?
Madam Mayor.
Yes, thank you, sir. Resolution R-02-33. Mr. City Attorney, can you guide us in this procedure?
Absolutely. The resolution, which is a resolution number, which has been appended actually to a separation agreement, proposed separation agreement between Mr. Jarboe and the city. And let me give you an update. After last week's meeting, I discussed this matter with Mr. Jarboe and continued to look at issues in accordance with the matters that were discussed last week, and have revised the separation agreement. And let me note, and actually we will have an additional revision this evening. The separation agreement that is in your backup contains under paragraph 1 the lump sum payment, which we did discuss last week, the COBRA coverage, which is insurance, which we did discuss last week. Those, of course, flow from the employment contract which Mr. Jarboe had previously executed with the city. It also includes a calculation, it will include an obligation to calculate a lump sum payment dealing with unused vacation and sick leave, but of course calculated in accordance with established city policy. I have discussed this with Mr. Watson, the interim city manager. When you flip to the next page, you will see that the items concerning the issuance of recommendations has been deleted and removed from the document. And also, previously to this, I had removed the fee for the witness requirements. And now tonight, I would ask that we remove the reference to 76828, the indemnification paragraph. And basically, that will essentially remove all the key issues of discussion at last week's meeting. So the agreement will now be paragraph 1, which includes those matters which I previously described. Paragraph 2 will be the sentence that says this agreement is enforceable by either party, and it is mutually agreed that the proper venue is the state of Florida. And then paragraph 3 will be the city and the city manager hereby agree that they will exercise good faith in the performance of the obligations of the agreement. And also, let me just draw your attention to one other Scrivener's error that is on the first page in a whereas clause at the bottom of the page. That should be whereas Article 4, not 24 of the City Charter. And with those amendments, Madam Mayor, I present this again to the Commission for your consideration. I have discussed these amendments with the interim city manager, Mr. Watson.
Thank you, Mr. City Attorney. What is the wishes of the Commission?
Madam Mayor, I think he's deleted all the concerns that we had in the last agreement, and therefore recommend I'm making a motion we approve resolution R-02-33.
Been motioned by Commissioner Lewis. Is there a second?
I second the motion.
Seconded by Commissioner Rothstein. Is there any discussion among the commissioners?
Madam Mayor, has Mr. Jarboe seen this?
I have discussed this with Mr. Jarboe, yes.
He's
Again, I'm not representing Mr. Jarboe here this evening, but I have discussed it, and I believe he has indicated his affirmation.
That's all I want to know.
Commissioner Gill.
I spoke with him as well, Commissioner Hill.
Okay, thank you.
Any members of the audience would like to speak on resolution R-02-3433? Well, the actual draft says 34. At the top, or maybe I have a resolution R-02-34, and then on the agenda it says R-02-33.
It is 3-3, Madam Mayor. 3-4 is Mr. Watson's interim employment agreement.
Didn't I make the motion on 3? I mean 3-3?
Yes, you did.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Just wanted for the matter of the record for it to be changed.
And for purposes of the record as well, I would assume that the motion includes the final revision I made this evening, deleting the indemnification paragraph.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's been motioned and seconded. I've asked the commission if there's any comments. I've asked the audience if they'd like to comment on this, and now we're bringing it back to the commission for voting. Commissioner Hill, Commissioner Rothstein,
Aye.
Commissioner Lewis,
Aye.
and the chair votes aye. Passed 4-0, resolution R-02-33